What's going on YouTube? It's Alex from MotoredLife, and I got another engine kit from ZEDA. I'm not too sure what actual model it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a 4040. So in this video, I'm going to do just a real quick unboxing and first look review kind of deal, and kind of show you what you should be expecting getting a new engine kit and what to look for. I've always had good luck with ZEDA engines. There's a couple different ZEDA companies out there. But let's see what we're working with here. Alright. Got the two-stage clutch handle, actually the one with the two different locking points on there. Those are always useful. Clutch spring, clutch cable. Here is the throttle housing standard, nothing special there. Looks like they do have the old version tensioner, the 2-bolt instead of the 4-bolt. The 4 bolts don't move around as much as the 2 bolts. Okay, looks like we do have the universal mount for the 8mm kit. Just in case you have a frame that's actually extra big, here is a universal mount. Hopefully you won't need that. These kits do come with a sprocket puller and a spark plug tool. And there's the petcock and everything. Here's the exhaust. Looks like old style, but still big fat tube. Pretty standard exhaust. Nice. Looks like we do have the 415 chain, which is the bigger chain version, the one you want. A little bit more heavy duty. Standard CDI, nothing special there. Well, old rag joint, old spoke sprocket mounts. These are crap. I'm gonna get a CNC one for the next bike I do, but it looks like they do come with better bolts and better stuff, so that's good. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like regular style grips. Actually, these are a little bit better on there. Looks like these are softer, might be a little more comfortable. That'll be nice. Standard, really standard NT style carb with the vertical fuel mount. Old carburetor, see NT on that. You can see that. All right. Here's throttle cable. Looks like throttle cable and the rest of that clutch spring. Here's cap mounting brackets for the tank. Fuel line. And you always want to make sure your tank is good and not dented. Looks like this one's actually all right. Sometimes actually these bolts break off during shipping, but the way they pack these in there looks like it's pretty secure. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay. Well, looks like I went ahead with a 36 tooth sprocket. It's pretty small. Not going to be good for acceleration, but this will be good for top speed for sure. All right. Looks like the engines come soft. They are not assembled. So if you don't know how to assemble the piston and get the rings in place, might have to do a video for you. And this is actually the reason why I buy these engines. 8mm bolts, 40mm mount, 8mm all the way back. Looks like they are using the old style needle bearings, which is all right. And these, looks like this is actually stamped with a ZL 40mm crank rod on there. And that's part of the triple 40 because you have a 40mm front mount and a 40mm stroke. That's all nice. Chrome bolts all the way around, chrome hex bolts. That's good. No white wire, so you're not going to be robbing any power from your engine. So that's good. That looks good. And here's the part I really wanted to see, which makes the triple 40 such a good engine. 40mm intake mount. You can see here's one of the old style intakes. You can see this one's way bigger, so you get a lot more air in there. There's the piston and everything. More hex bolts, chrome hex bolts all the way around. You see that's substantially bigger, so you do get a lot more air from this. So pretty much more bang for your buck, I guess. That's all good. I'll have to assemble that. Looks like some of the transfer ports are actually pretty smooth on there. I don't know if you can see that in there, but those are pretty good casting from the factory. Don't see a lot of burrs or anything on the edges, so that is actually pretty nice. And it's like a regular head and everything, a gasket, and a Z8C, just a regular spark plug. So looks like that is a complete kit. And one thing I do love about ZEDA, they actually give you a manual, so it works out for first-time buyers. It gives you a complete breakdown of what to expect, and actually says right here, do not believe what you read online because it's usually wrong. So there you go, and actually gives you a parts list and everything. So it looks like ZEDA actually kind of knows what they're doing here, which is awesome. Good time for first-time users. Yeah. So that's it. Actually, I'm going to take this engine kit and put it on this bike here. I do have some other projects I'm working on. I got a board track racer, a 29-inch board track that I'm working on. Yeah, subscribe, comment, like. Got some more stuff coming your way. I'm going to get this engine kit on a bike and get it going, and hopefully build a nice little racer out of this triple 40 engine. So comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. Continue watching my shit. Thumbs up, share. Hope this helped you out a little bit. Kind of seeing what ZEDA has to offer. They seem to be one of the best up-and-coming engine dealers. Actually, it's a pretty nice engine. So yeah, check out their website. I'll put a link in the description and everything. And yeah, stay tuned. Appreciate it.